we're going to factor this. And this is a difference of squares. The only way to factor when it's a two-term, it's called a binomial, bi means two, is if it's a difference of squares. What you need to notice is that is 4x squared, and you need to notice that this is 7 squared. If you notice a binomial with a minus between has two squareds, you can factor it, and it's simply 4x minus 7, 4x plus 7. It's simply that, one with the minus, one with the plus. And you're done. It's actually really simple. You could also take this, multiply it by this, and put it, isn't that 16 times negative 49 is huge. And then it'd be over 0 and try to find the two numbers. It'd be really ugly. This is a lot easier, just noticing two squareds with a minus. This one. Actually, we haven't talked about it yet, but now you actually, before you factor anything, actually need to pull out a GCF. And in this particular problem, there's something called a GCF, a greatest common factor. So looking at both these terms, the GCF, greatest common factor, what goes into both these? Well, 2, but isn't there also an x? Now, we pull the GCF out of it. What's left, once we pull the 2x out of there, 2x times what gives you 2x to the third? X squared. 2x times x squared gives you 2x to the third. 2x times what gives you negative 50x? So, but it'd be minus 25, correct? So, 2x, I pull the 2x because there's x's in both of these. I pull the 2 and an x out of both. 2x times x squared is 2x to the third. 2x times negative 25 is negative 50x. Now, the thing is I'm not done factoring. The 2x is chilling out front. This can still factor. Isn't that x squared minus 5 squared? Isn't that a difference of squares still? You see the difference of squares? So that's going to be x plus 5, x minus 5. Do you see this green 2x? People forget it all the time. What they'll do is they'll pull it out, and then they'll keep factoring this. They'll write their answer and forget the 2x. Don't forget it. The GCF gets lost a lot. It's just a common mistake by people. Okay, number 7. First look, is that a cube? Sorry, is that a square? Or either of these squareds? No, so we can't use the perfect square trinomial method. Okay, do I need to multiply 3 times negative 27? Yeah, but isn't there a GCF? The first thing you always need to look for from now on is GCFs. And when I pull out my GCF, it's a 3. 3 times what is 3x squared? 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times what is negative 24x? That'd be negative 8x. 3 times what is negative 27? Okay. Alright. Can what's left over still factor? Well, the negative 9's on top. The negative 8's on bottom. What are my two sides? Was that negative 9 and 1? So don't forget the 3. Remember I told you commonly is forgotten. We have x minus 9, x plus 1. So basically for 6 and 7, it's taught last, but it's actually the first thing you do. Always look to pull out a GCF before you start any problem. If there is no GCF, then use the previous methods. If it's two terms, it's most likely a difference of squares. Unless you could first pull out a GCF, then it still could be a difference of squares.